Hey guys, it's High Priestess Jamila. Hello, hello, hello. Oh goodness, I don't know if my lighting is good here. You know, y'all know that lighting is everything, boy. If you got some bad lighting, it can make you look like you about 90 years old. I think that looks good. Hold on, because my lighting has been off with the bubbles. Nice. Okay. All right. Uh I think that's all right. Hello, guys. It's High Priestess Jamila. So, I am recording this video for current as well as future clients. I actually usually, okay, usually something like this, I will, and I still do, I go over this, just in case. Um, I'll just shoot you a link. I'll shoot you a link for you to come into a Zoom session and I'll go over this with you. But this will actually make things easier for current and future clients, okay? And I just want to do a quick disclaimer. Um, this is for clients that are dealing with very, very, very powerful enemies that have law degrees and, and $1 million mansions and stuff. So this is not for any, because I just want to say that real quick because I'm an empath, and usually when I do things like this, I can sense the hysteria. It's weird. So this is for a client because I yeah. So just to do that quick disclaimer, okay? This is for a client. So one thing that I have started to utilize more is hot foot powder. And I actually made some really good hot foot powder. And I've got to make some more. I've got plenty of ingredients for it. This is some really, really good stuff. Made with not just, but made with the Dead Sea salts as well as habanero powder. To me, hot foot powder works the same as fiery wall of protection. So you can actually, use them in both ways. So something that I like to make, and what I had one several years ago, but I don't know what exactly I did with it. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can't see my legs and stuff. I don't know what I did with it. So I've been making them again is hot foot powder to keep malevolent and malignant spirits and bad energy and intents away from you. Okay. All right. I know I'm looking kind of crazy today. Please forgive me. Okay. It ain't always a beauty show. So basically what I do with your hot foot jars, and I'm going to move because I did 3 of them today actually. Okay. And this one is still kind of hot. I'm going to try to slide this out of the way. Oh my God. I inhaled some of that stuff. When you move it, it starts to aerate through the air. Okay, so I'm trying to get this one because this one's actually done. This one is one that that I am working. Are you going to close my door, Bubbies? This one is one that I'm working right now. And this one is the one that is complete. Okay, and so, time is of the essence with this, and so you want to get it, you want to get it jarred and sealed up as soon as possible. So this is the end of the burning. I burned a black candle in this jar. This is the end of that. And I'm going to take some of my twine here, that of which I don't know what happened to my lighter. I'm sorry, my scissors. I'm going to take some of this twine. And yes, I am wearing pants. I've got on shorts, okay? It's hot outside, so it was kind of, I don't know about y'all. I live in Georgia, and it's hot outside, so it was hot in my house, so I had to Put on some shorts today. I always strongly advise keeping up with your bathing practices, especially while I'm doing hot foot. See, the thing of it is that if you have an enemy or somebody that doesn't like you, what can happen is that their spirits can attack you. Their spirits, their ancestors, their demons, their intent. And so the purpose of this, we're going to consecrate this cord. And so what I do basically is because there's hot foot powder on this, and I fold it going away. Y'all notice I do a lot of hoodoo type stuff, and I think it's because it's in my blood. Okay. I got family down there in Louisiana and all throughout Oklahoma and what's that other place? Oh my God, where my grandpa is from. And so I just tie this up. And then, of course, I have Celtic ancestors, so I always use my Celtic knot binding. By knot of 1, the spell binding is begun. By knot of 2, it cometh true. By knot of 3, so mote it be. By knot of 4, this power I store. By knot of 5, the spell binding is alive. By knot of 6, this spell binding I fix. By knot of 7, events I will leaven. By knot of 8, it is fate. And by knot of 9, what's done is mine. Or what's done is done. Okay. All right. I'm just going to put this down in this jar. And the hot foot powder already has salt in it. So I don't add any more salt, but I do add a little bit more of the hot foot powder on top. Okay. And then I take your top and then I seal it. This is not supposed to, don't open this again. Don't ever open this. Basically what I do is I will send you this jar. You can keep it underneath the sink until you feel that you need to use it. And the way you can use this hot foot jar, in particular, if you have like an ongoing situation, what you can do in particular is pull it out and burn either a tea light candle or either one of those small taper candles over it, typically through the new moon or the full moon. Okay. And a lot of the times, so this will keep it all out. It just keeps it out. Okay. Whatever is being sent to you, it keeps it all out, whatever attacks, whether or not it's psychic attacks, curses, hexes, whatever it is. And it will just, it will literally obliterate that energy. Sometimes with some people, you have to keep it for life. So you just keep it under your sink. I do label it because I have to keep track of everybody. I'll put a label, you know, whatever your name is. Let's say that your name is Ophelia. Let's say your name is Ophelia. I'll put Ophelia Enemy Hotfoot at the bottom of it so you'll know what it is, and I'll tape it. I put tape on it so that it'll stay on there. Or I'll put it at the top, but a lot of times it's not good to label the top, so I won't do that. And so this is something that I send to you. It's something that I send to you for you to keep as a keepsake, okay? That way you're not constantly having to do these reversals. And then even if you're dealing with a coven where they're constantly adding new members, all of that is covered with this because don't nobody have time for that, okay? And so that's really what you want to protect yourself from is other people's spirits too. So for example, if you sense a spirit, because a lot of you guys are highly intuitive, but intuition doesn't necessarily mean that you know what to do. I've been in business for almost 10 years and I'm still learning new ways. But for example, let's say that you sense some kind of poltergeist or spirit, let's say in your kid's room, and you can take this jar and put it in there in the center of the room, light a black candle or tea light or either a white candle or a white tea light over it and clear that out. Okay. And I always provide you guys with spiritual counseling. So I'm always here if you guys have a question, because it can be extremely overwhelming. Hey Christian, how are you? How are you? I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna put this label. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I'll put it on the side. So when I send this to you, it's already enchanted to where it's, it's already enchanted. So you don't have to, worry about, oh my God, she's sending me that. No, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm good. Oh, that's interesting. I'm doing some healing work over here too. Y'all want to see my healing work? It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm doing some healing work. So it'll come, you see where my label thingy kind of messed up a little bit, but I'll put tape over that so that it'll stay that way. I'll wrap the tape around that way the tape won't go nowhere, the masking tape. Did you get the blue candle for healing, Christian? Because I'm doing some healing work over here too. Y'all want to see it? It's so pretty. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. Y'all see, ain't it pretty? It's pretty. Yeah. So I'm over here doing some healing work. Yeah. Yeah. How y'all been doing? How's everybody been doing? I know I've been doing well. I got kind of sick the other day. But it's always just a 24-hour bug for me, for real. So I don't have to do anything else with this. I'm just gonna put this up until mailed to you. Of course, you have to pay for the shipping. This will get mailed to you, and just during the full and the new moon, or whenever you don't want to constantly have to um hold on guys. So that's it. I'll that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to, I gotta go. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I may be back to either later on this evening or tomorrow, because I found my energy oracle deck. So I'll do some oracle readings for you guys. Okay. All right. I will see y'all later. Blessed be.